What is up, everyone? Welcome back to your daily dose of Heroes of the Storm. My name is Saren Death, and today we are playing Li-Li. Let's get into a game. Alright, today we find ourselves in the Cursed Hollow. My team, Li-Li, Sylvanas, Tychus, Kerrigan, Diablo. Enemy team, Abathur, Sonya, Li-Li, Johanna, and Zagara. Okay, so last time I showed a more healing style support. Today we're going to be going with more of a Cloud Serpent style support, and with that we're going to take Timeless Creature. We're going to increase the duration of Cloud Serpent by 50%. Now this build, it kind of focuses a little bit on damage and support and healing as well. So that's kind of what we're going for. Alright. So, our abilities really quick. Q is called Healing Brew. This is going to toss out basically a potion to somebody nearby, a nearby hero, allied hero, that has taken some damage. Now, it prioritizes the lowest health hero, so keep that in mind when you are trying to use this. Now, it does have a range. You can't really see it when you scroll over top of it, but the range is pretty good. It's a pretty far range. W is called Cloud Serpent. This is going to put a serpent on a targeted ally. This is going to give them, something's going to fly by. It's going to do some auto attack damage. To the, I believe it's the closest enemy is what it targets, the closest enemy. E is called Blinding Wind. This is going to put out a blinding wind that's going to hit two nearby enemies, prioritizing heroes once again. It's going to deal some damage and blind them for 2 seconds. And I believe it's only two. Yeah, two nearest enemies prioritizing heroes. Okay, last but not least, our trait is called Fast Feet. This is going to give us some movement speed, 10% movement speed whenever we take damage. It only lasts for 1 second, so the more often we take damage, the more often we're going to get that movement speed bonus. This is really great for running away. It's kind of a neat trait. Kind of a neat trait. Alright, blind her. Help the Diablo back out. So this build really doesn't start taking off until a little closer to mid-game. That's when this build really shines. Until then, it's not as good. But you should be able to lane just fine. As long as you're not in a super aggressive lane, you're being bullied, stuff like that. Fortunately, Diablo is taking a lot of damage here. Hit her with the blind. Alright, I have been forced to waste a lot of mana here. I just need to stay within range here. Okay, so this sounds here, we're taking Mending Serpent. Our Cloud Serpent is now going to heal when it auto attacks. Now, it's not based off of its auto attack, it's just going to heal whenever it auto attacks. Whenever it does damage. Let me be very clear about that. Whenever it does damage. Toss that on to Diablo. Allow him to heal up a bit. Alright, nice kill mid. Nice kill. Okay, Tribute is up in 10 seconds. It's going to be bot, so we really don't have anywhere to go. I'm just going to conserve my mana. I'm going to assist the Diablo in taking one of these. Alright. Should probably get up in position now. Come on, Diablo, back up, bro. Get our heal out there. Pop this on the Kerrigan. Alright, she unfortunately did get out of our range. She is the lowest, she should get the heal. We're going to put the Serpent on Diablo just in case, and we are going to zone. So you see, I didn't grab the tribute there, mostly because I wanted to make sure that my team was supported, and I didn't want to sit there and be channeling while my team needed me. So I waited till we won the engagement, and then I jumped in and helped out. Now the Zagara the entire time was pushing top. It's very smart. As long as they don't give up any more tributes, her push should be very effective. But we have been winning the bottom lane, which is definitely very good for us. Put our Serpent on the Diablo. Hit it with that blind. Oh, yeah. Okay, this down here we are taking Lightning Serpent. Our Serpent's attacks are going to bounce to 3 nearby enemies. This gives it way more healing than it had before. Way more healing. I am Ohm. I'm going to tap and I'm going to... Okay, next tribute is up. It is top. We're gonna get up here. We're gonna help out. Now again, we are low on mana, so we are just going to be very conservative with what we're doing. I just want this. This is all I want right here. There we go. I'm coming, Diablo. Alright, we did get a kill there. Okay. So while they sit there and channel, I'm just going to keep trying to heal. Okay, I'm going to back as well. I need the mana. I need the mana. I tried to get this Sylvanas, so I hung out in lane a little too long. I was really greedy with that globe. I just wanted to have a little extra mana when we went in. So, the first tribute was bottom, second tribute was top. The next tribute will likely be top. Now, there is a formula to it. It usually goes 2 on the same side, and it switches. So it's going to be like top, top, then bottom. But for the first couple, it's a little tough. It's a little tough to judge. Okay, so we have nobody mid. I guess I will go mid. Grr. One of the things I like about this build is once you sort of get the groove, it is pretty mana efficient. It's a pretty mana efficient build. Especially during the laning phase, because I can clear waves pretty well. Not super great, but pretty well. We already lost the towers. Alright, next tribute is up. Like I said, the first couple can be a little weird. Alright, our team is finally starting to rotate. At this down tier, we are going to be taking Jug of 1,000 Cups. Like I said, we are still trying to support. We still want to support... Ugh, keep hitting these things. We still want to support our allies, and the way we're going to do that is by continuing to heal. Oh, very nice job, very nice job. We get her? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Okay, we need to push. So one of the things that you'll notice is the blinding wind will only show up. It will only look like you can use it when an enemy is within range. So trying to keep the heals out there. We do have 10 before the enemy. Ooh. That was a good maul. Very good maul. Alright, I'm going to pop Jugs here. Now, Jugs will only heal the lowest target. It will not heal everyone. It's not an AoE heal. It's just basically, it's a big uncontrolled single target heal. Come on, back out, back out. I believe in us. Let's leave, please. Thank you. I'm gonna continue healing as best I can here. Please stop jumping back in. You're making my job very difficult. I have no mana. Please leave. Please stop doing things and leave. Thank you. You know, I'm just gonna tap. I was gonna back, I'm just gonna tap instead. We should start getting some of these camps. Yep. Looks like everyone agrees with me. There is a push in the top lane. We did lose a fort because of that. I'm not entirely sure what Kerrigan is doing. Oh no. Hope she can get away. Oh, I think she's done for. I think she's done for. Yep. Okay, at this time tier, we are going to be taking, we have a few options here. We can either go with Hindering Winds, which is going to slow enemies, or Surging Winds, which will be very nice when, because it gives us an ability power boost for 8 seconds whenever we hit something with Blinding Wind. Now, we don't have any other boosts to Blinding Wind, so it's just going to be just Blinding Wind. Alright, we're going to take Hindering Winds just for the... Oh, it looks like Tychus DC'd. That is unfortunate. I wasted all of that. Okay, we're going to pop Jugs. Try and keep Diablo up. Try and keep everyone up. Need to tap for that mana. Okay, nice kill, nice kill. That was very crazy because I was very low on mana there after coming out of trying to get that siege camp. Oh, they want to take boss? Okay. Alright, we're going to get in here. I'm going to toss this on the Sylvanas just so she can heal up a bit. I am incredibly low on mana. I really hope that we are able to take this before it becomes a problem. I need a back for mana, guys. So when you get in the thick of things, you definitely run out of mana very, very quickly if you have to spam the Q. Definitely have to be very careful with how you're spending your mana in those longer engagements. Alright, we have all of our CDs are currently up. I'm just going to continue to zone. Remember, we took the Hindering Wind, so we're going to slow the enemy down. It's kind of just what we want to do. We want to make sure that they can't get in here. There we go. Alright, we're going to pop our Jugs. Stick with the group here. Nice. Excellent work, excellent work. Get our slow out there. Okay, at this time tier, we are taking Serpent Sidekick. Whenever we toss out a Serpent on an allied hero, we're going to get a Serpent ourselves. We should definitely get their boss. Just going to toss that Serpent out there. Oh, they got their boss. They got their boss. Alright, we need to D up. Tychus and Kerrigan did a fantastic job taking that thing down. Good job. Good job, team. Good job. So I'm a big fan of this Lily build. It may not be as strong healing-wise as the, the boosting up your Q build, but I feel like I have more control. And just the, you're not going to be #1 damage, obviously, but you're definitely going to help your team out, and it's the kind of impact where you feel like you've helped your team out. Oh, I got hit by the maw. Get our Serpent out there. Alright, we're going to pop Jugs. Heal people up. Keep people alive. That's what we're trying to do here. Get our slow out. Give Tychus that Serpent. Get those healings, bro. Get those healings. Okay. I feel like we backed out a little early there. Ooh. Abathur came up. Can we get the kill on Abathur? Should be able to. Should be no reason why he gets away. I'm surprised he got as far as he did. A little crazy. Should have been killed, like, immediately. He should not have made it as far as he did. Okay, there's a nest around here somewhere. Okay, they want to merc up. That's a good idea. We're not super far ahead, though, so we just need to be careful. We really want to win this next tribute. We just need to keep the pressure in on the enemy. Alright, I need to tap, too. I want to make sure that I'm at a good mana pool for the next engagement, which is likely going to happen soon. Okay. Get our serpent out there. Uh-oh. That was a really good maul. Really good maul. Alright, we're popping jugs immediately once we're out. Okay, I did go down. Come on, guys, we can do it. Unfortunately, we were not able to do it. That sucks. No, Sylvanas, it wasn't worth it. Poor Kerrigan, too. It was a really weird engagement. We got sandwiched. We got sandwiched hard, too. No, Diablo, do not throw your life away. Live! Okay, we're not down for too much longer. The enemy did catch up there. Structurally, I think we are still technically winning. Because we have broken down the outside wall here, and we have some merc camps pushing in. And I think we still have fort up. Yeah, we still have fort up, so. Need to make sure we're not giving up any of our merc camps. No! Suffering deaths right now is not good. Oh, they definitely saw me. Need some assistance. Help me! Help me! This is what we wanted. Come on. My turn to use jugs. Please stop running. Stay and fight. My jugs aren't that scary. Alright, our team is cursed. Wow, their Abathur is doing a really good job about getting those curses when we were fighting. I don't know if that's a good thing or what, but he's definitely doing a good job of it. Not sure how much they're going to get done here. Bottom lane is going to be pretty bad off. We need to split up and prevent this push. Okay, at this sound here, we are going to be taking Kung Fu Hustle. Whenever we are damaged, whenever our fast feet activate, we are going to be getting some cooldown reduction. And it's pretty big, too. It's pretty big cooldown reduction. Alright, the enemy is pushing pretty hard. Alright. We were able to defend pretty well, but they did get their boss. I don't know if we really want to take our boss right now. This might be a terrible, terrible, terrible idea. This is a terrible, terrible, terrible idea. Oh no, Sylvanas, why did you go in so deep? Ah, that's unfortunate. Popping our jugs. Keeping the Diablo alive, hopefully. Come on. Oh, man. Okay, boss is pushing in. We're coming, we're coming. Always gotta be careful of your positioning. Alright, so now the enemy is ahead. Structurally. We have a keep down. This is going to put us on the defensive the entire rest of the game. We need to bounce back from this immediately. Okay. So as you can see later on, because of the Kung Fu Hustle, you can take camps pretty good, pretty well. Okay, they're gonna know. They're gonna know. We should be very careful with what we're doing as far as boss fights and things like that go. Unless we are 5, we should not be starting this. Come on. Popping jugs. Keeping everyone up as best I can. Okay, now we can take the tribute and start the boss. Come on. We're gonna do it. Let's do it. One or the other. Okay. Don't let it leash. No. Okay, I need to back completely from mana. Okay, team, I'm coming out to help. Because I am ready for adventure. I agree, we need to start getting some pressure out there. Nice. Oh, man. Zagara's mauls are pretty good. Pretty dang good. We didn't get a lot accomplished with this push, but... we're doing our best. We're doing our best. Alright. Nice. Now we have the boss pulling in with us. Trying to get the Cloud Serpent down as much as possible here. Taking damage is a good thing for us right now because we're trying to proc as many cooldown reduction abilities as we can, which means more dragons, which means more healing, more damage. Nice. Come on, guys. We can do it. Come on, and that is GG. GG. Wow. Wow, really great job. And at the end, if you look at the bottom right, the Abathur was pushing into our base, into our core as well. So, a little bit of a base race there. A little bit of a base race. But, like I said, I'm a big fan of this build. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. And the healing you do isn't terrible either. As long as you don't get stunned out of your jugs like I did. I got stunned out of my jugs quite a bit just because of the Johanna's pool. Her Condemn, it stuns you, which will stop Lily's jugs. Unfortunately, the Carrigan kept jumping in really deep, and she was always really low, so I had to get in there really far, and that just put me in a bad position, really bad position. But, you know, that's just what, that's sort of drawbacks to Lily, is you have to jump in, and you have to get in there to heal your team like that. That's the way it works, and because of the way Jugs works, that's her drawback. But really quick here are the stats. Not a terrible game. My healing wasn't bad. When you compare it to the other Lily. I did a lot more healing, but it also depends on her build, on where she was at during most of the fights. Really quick here are the talents that I chose. At 1, you take Timeless Creature because you want those Cloud Serpents to last a lot longer. At 4, you take Mending Serpent because you are still trying to support your team, and this is the way that you're going to get a lot of healing out there. Each time the Cloud Serpent deals damage, it's going to get some healing. Lightning Serpent, bounce to 3 nearby enemy targets, dealing 10 damage each. This obviously scales with levels. At 10, Jug of 1,000 Cups. At 13, you have your choice. I took Hindering Winds here just because I really wanted to be able to help my team chase more. At 16, Serpent Sidekicks. That way, whenever you give somebody a Serpent, you also get a Serpent. And then at 20, Kung Fu Hustle. Ability cooldowns refresh 150% faster while Fast Feet are active. This is really great for those really big, massive team engagements where there's a lot of AoE damage going out. You're going to be able to get off a lot of heals, a lot of Cloud Serpents. You know, because of the duration of it, you can have multiple people with Cloud Serpents on them if Kung Fu Hustle is constantly being activated. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun playing Lily today. She's a very interesting hero. Very interesting, especially when you go with this kind of build. She's a lot of fun. I would recommend you all give her a shot. She's pretty cheap, too, as far as gold cost goes. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, I will catch you all later.